Hey y'all, fat girl. Um, so this time I was gonna talk about long distance relationships. Um, so I'm gonna jump right into it. Um, I could do long distance relationships. I've had a few, exactly a few, like two. Um, I feel that you can connect on a more like mental level in a long distance relationship, especially if you really like that person. Like if you just into games and stuff like that, it's whatever. But if you really like talk to that person with your heart and you really feeling what they saying to you and you really listen and take in whatever's being said to you, I I feel that it's more you get more of a mental what I want to call it. You feel them more mentally and maybe even spiritually before you get to feel them physically. And that's where some relationships go wrong. They get to the physical before they get to the mental and the spiritual, and it kind of just breaks up and falls apart. And you know, that's how some relationships might not last that long in that type of way. If you just meet somebody, you think you like them, and you just get to the physical, just hurry up, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or whatever, and then you end up like, I didn't really like her. I mean, she was this is what I've heard before. She was a nice fuck, but I mean, like, other than that, I guess I wasn't really feeling her as much as I thought. And but long distance relationships I've done too. My second girlfriend, she was way, she's from Maryland. I almost forgot. Almost. Um, and she was living in D.C. So,
this is a You Heard That New World premiere.
I liked our relationship. Of course, I really would have wanted to, meet her face to face and all that good stuff. But our relationship was mostly through the phone, through Yahoo, through emails, but I was really feeling her. Like my heart was all for her. Like, oh my gosh, I'm blushing talking about her, but it was that was like the best relationship I ever had. But yeah, I mean, like me and her seemed like we connected on so many more levels because of the fact that we were farther apart. Like we got to talk about everything, and it can be insignificant, but with us, nothing was insignificant. Like it can be as insignificant as a piece of freaking paper. Like if I say, call her on the phone, like, babe, man, I only had one sheet of paper today. We can talk about that sheet of paper for at least 20 minutes. like, like that's how close we were. Like we could talk about anything. Like I could text her and say anything to her, and she would usually, probably like 98% of the time, have an opinion about it. And opinions mean a lot, especially if it's something important. But that was my first long distance relationship. Actually, it wasn't my first, but my first real one that I actually felt. I did some stuff when I was younger, but I was young. Point period blank. And then my second one was kind of recent. It was like last year. She wasn't that far from me, but she wasn't in my hometown either. She was like my third. She was like my third girlfriend, something like that. And That sounds horrible. She was in, where was I? I forgot. Indiana. But she was crazy. So we just lost touch. But my second girlfriend, DC, that was the best relationship ever. Like, OMG. Like, let me stop reminiscing. But I'm for as long as this relationship is y'all both want to be committed to each other and y'all know that especially when it's gonna lead up to something. If we would have lasted longer, me and my ex, we would have lasted longer. We best believe there would have been face to face, and you know, and maybe got to the physical. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say about long distance relationships. I'm for them if you really wanted to be in a if you really wanted to be in a committed, monogamous, long distance relationship. Because I was not talking to anyone else when I was with her. I was hers. You could not talk to me when I was with her. You could say hi. That's about it. I'm so serious. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about long distance relationships. I'm for them. They're cool if it's gonna lead up to something and you really into it. You really actually end up falling in love with that person, stuff like that. Because I did fall in love with her. I still do love her a lot, a lot, a lot. That's another video. So, okay, y'all. This fat girl signing out. Peace, love.